Okay. So today we're going deep on something a little different. We're diving into the world of football fandom,
Right.
but through the lens of search. Specifically, what people are searching for online
Interesting.
when it comes to two big Spanish teams, Real Madrid and Real Sociedad. So, like, think of it as, decoding the digital fingerprints fans leave behind when they're trying to find out about these clubs.
Ah, I see. Like, what are the questions and needs that are driving their searches?
Exactly, yeah. We've got a whole bunch of search queries that we're going to break down.
Okay.
And it's fascinating to see like the different ways people are looking for the same basic information.
Yeah, I can imagine. Especially with football, right? Where there's this constant hunger for updates and
Oh,
news.
totally. So, for example, let's start with the most obvious one. Head-to-head matches.
Yeah.
People wanting to find info on when Real Madrid and Real Sociedad clash.
Right.
So you see some searches that are super straightforward, like Real Madrid, Real Sociedad,
That's a
just
detail.
the essentials. Then you've got Real Madrid versus like that, just getting right to the point.
Makes sense. People probably assume the search engine can fill in the rest.
Right. It's almost like they're testing the limits of what the search engine understands.
Yeah, I bet there's a lot of that.
Then they're the ones with the dash, Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, a little more formal maybe?
Right.
Or just using Madrid, like Madrid versus Real Sociedad.
Ah, so
Wow.
using the city name instead of the full club name.
Exactly, relying on those nicknames that everyone knows.
Yeah, definitely. That's how fans talk to each other, too.
Oh, absolutely. And it shows how fans are thinking, right? They're like, okay,
Yeah.
the search engine's got to know what I mean.
It's like that shared language of football.
Exactly. And then you get the searches with the teams flipped, Real Sociedad versus Real Madrid.
Right, putting Real Sociedad first.
Yeah. Or even Real Madrid x Real Sociedad.
Ah, using X instead of versus.
Yeah. It's almost like it's crossed over from like boxing or MMA or something,
Interesting. Makes you wonder where those habits come from.
doesn't it? Or just Real Madrid, Real Sociedad, no punctuation, just the two names side by side.
Like they're trusting the search engine to connect the dots.
Exactly. And it works.
It shows how intuitive searches become. You don't always need to be super specific.
Right. It's like it's reading your mind almost.
Yep.
Okay, so that's just the matchup stuff. But then you get into searches that are all about what's happening right now.
Ah, so like live updates and things?
Exactly. Like Real Madrid hoy. Hoy meaning today in Spanish.
That makes sense. So someone who wants to know what's going on with Real Madrid at this very moment.
Yeah. Maybe they're looking for news. Maybe they want to know if there's a game happening right now.
Oh, for sure. That urgency is there.
Totally. It's like they need their Real Madrid fix right this second.
That's the beauty of sports. It's always happening.
Absolutely. Okay. Then we get to the super practical searches. Stuff like Donde mirar Real Madrid contra Real Sociedad.
Meaning where to watch.
Yep. So this is someone who's actively trying to find a way to watch the game live.
Shows how important that is for fans. Being able to actually see the match unfold.
Oh, it's crucial. Like, it's not just about knowing the score anymore. It's about the whole experience of watching it live.
And that's only gotten more important with streaming and all that.
Oh, yeah. And lastly, we see searches about, how the teams are doing, the outcomes. So you have things like, ¿Cómo va el Real Madrid?
How is Real Madrid doing?
Yeah. That could mean right now in a match, or just in general, like, how is their form?
Right, a general sense of how they're playing.
And then, ¿Cómo quedó el Real Madrid?
How did Real Madrid do? So this is about a past result then.
Yes. Looking back at a specific match.
It's interesting, right? Like you can see the whole life cycle of a game reflected in these searches.
I know. It's like you've got the anticipation beforehand, then the need for live updates during the match, and then the analysis afterward.
The full fan experience compressed into a few search terms.
It's kind of amazing when you think about it.
It is.
So, looking at all this, what do you think is the most interesting takeaway here?
Well, I think what's really cool is how something as simple as a search query can actually reveal so much about how fans engage with the sport.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not just about finding out the score.
Right.
It's about following the entire story. Like, when is the match? Where can I watch it? How are my team playing?
It's like this whole ecosystem of information needs.
Totally. And it's all driven by that passion for the game.
Yeah. And it's not just about Real Madrid and Real Sociedad. Like, this applies to any team, any sport.
Absolutely. Fans are hungry for information. They're going to find a way to get it.
Exactly. It really makes you think about how the immediacy of sports, how that shapes everything.
Yeah, that constant demand for up-to-the-minute information.
Yeah.
It's driving how teams communicate, how media covers everything.
And it's not just about sports, right?
Right.
Think about any kind of event that unfolds in real time.
Exactly. Politics, news, even entertainment. Are we seeing similar patterns there too?
Right. Is this a sign of how we're consuming information in general? Like everything needs to be live, everything needs to be instant. It's a pretty big question to think about.
It is.
Yeah.
And I think it's one worth exploring.
Yeah.
Because this need for immediacy, it's not going away anytime soon.
That's for sure.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.